we're not done with the tape machine. This drive system over here has no concept of tension control. Nope. I don't understand what the hell it's doing there. You can hold on to the spool if you want to while it's doing that. Prepare to completely wreck your hands though. So what I do is put on a welding glove. Okay kids, say it like you mean it. I am a retard. Okay, let me explain what happened there, or at least explain what the hell that was all about. So I was having weird tape problems. I got this fantastic Ampex tape right here in the packaging. It says Ampex, you open it, oh look, Grandmaster Auto Mastering Tape Performance Uniformity Chart. It actually comes with this cute little thing. I find that kind of nice for personalization, but this is a very professional tape, but whatever, it's not going to be any useful now. We get the reel itself. It says Ampex on the side of this slide here, but it's a Scotch reel. So I'm almost positive that someone's stolen the actual Ampex reel and put it on a crappy Scotch reel. Now, I put it on, and the first issue I ran into was that some idiot did not properly spool the tape. So I got a little ways in, and all of a sudden there was this wad of oxide that just kind of pooped out of it. So I was like, what the hell? And I have it right here. I've since cut it out. Like, it starts fine. Suddenly goes all crinkly like this. And that was the first kind of like, what the hell? And then a couple seconds later, because nothing happened there, it just, where is it? There it is. It just vanishes. There's like no oxide here. This was all lumped together or just folded over itself on the reel. It wasn't really... Yeah, and then it comes right back. But this whole section here was garbage. There were a couple of garbage sections on this reel of tape here. I've had to cut those out. I've done a pretty poor quality job of splicing them, but the idea here is that this was a $30 spool of tape that's like 30 years old. I don't expect a lot of miracles out of here, so I baked it and started to work with it just as a test tape, and here we are now. But yes, I am stupid. I threaded the tape onto the machine the wrong direction, so when I thought that this side here was spinning too fast, it was actually the tensioner freaking the hell out. So let's put it back on here and let's rewind this tape, because it looks like absolute crap on the reel right now. Go. And this is my 456 take up, and now it's going to become our actual tape reel. Just lock that in. And because I had a giant wad of brown oxide fly off, this is obviously the side facing the head. And originally I was winding it this way. No, you wind it the other direction. That's where my problem was. And the only way I figured this out is that I just simply Googled around and I was like, hey, wait a minute, these are backwards. And then it occurred to me, oh, that's why everything was freaking the hell out. So, put a bit of slack on there. Son of a bitch. Is that it? Nope, wants to... There we go, I think. Nope. Ah, that's why. Okay. Now we should be good. So I'm just going to turn this direction. So I want to reel onto this and start. And that's all there is to it. And now it's going to completely behave. It'll go at the speed I want it to, and I can actually slow it down if I want. Nice. I can reverse it and go the other direction if I want, or I can just quickly go the other way. And if I push stop, none of that junk's happening now. So it stops immediately and it keeps itself nice and tensioned, but fantastic. So we're just going to rewind this. And we'll stop it right there, and let's play with it a little bit. Right, so here we are, we're somewhere in the middle of the tape, we're all ready to play here. I can do that. The only button I really don't know anything about yet is the edit button. Still locks that over there, but I start, nothing really happens. Stop that. Oh god. Okay. There we go. Yeah, edit doesn't seem to do anything. I can... Yeah, that just stops it again. So I don't know anything about that. The analog control, yes, it does now. It does exactly what I would expect it to do. Left or right, so you go to the left, and it'll go to that reel. I turn it to the right, and it'll go over to that reel. Now, I am noticing this is probably a little bit bent, because I'm noticing I go this direction, it'll want to go upwards. If I want to go that direction, it'll go downwards. If it goes too far downwards, it rubs against here and it scrapes a little bit off. I'll have to work onto that there. Everything else seems fantastic. No oxide shut in here at all, so the baking did do its job as loyal as it could. There was nothing it could do about that wad. And yeah, it's all fantastic. We go over to the remote, however, things are no longer as healthy. And before we actually go to this here, I'm just going to start now and turn off edit. And yes, in the current state, there doesn't seem to be anything on the tape, or the entire volume monitoring circuit, or just something in the audio subsection is totally dead. However, I got the tape, it was marked blank. It's probably been wiped, so I'm not surprised at all that there's nothing on this tape. But I'll stop it. We go over to the remote, we have problems still. So again, 9951, like, okay, so if we push play, that should advance, correct? No, it doesn't advance at all. And there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, I can do that. It'll only count up. Oops, what did I do there? Oh, yeah. There we go. It'll only go up one, and then it'll stick. Nothing. That means this doesn't help me at all. None of these controls here then help me at all, because I can't go to specific portions of the tape because those portions of because the whole counter circuit's dead. I got to look into that. There are some really ancient EEPROMs in here. Maybe something like that's gone bad. I can play with these controls. Nothing brings up anything on the volume meters at all. No surprise there. But yeah, the buttons here all seem to stop is... I see. Stop doesn't seem to want to work. What if I push harder? Yeah, okay. Okay, the stop button needs work. It's obviously got a very dirty connection because it's been used so heavily. But yeah, all the controls on here work. Okay, it does work. Okay, no, it's fine. Alright. Yeah, anyways. So, the next item to work on most likely is this. I'll probably have to get another tape here that I will be able to trust. And I'll take it to the recording shop and I'll have them put a 1 kilohertz tone on it. It won't be a precision calibration tape. I just need something to verify that everything in the audio is working properly. But there we go.